Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I coach people and organizations to be more effective in a lot of different ways. I spent most of my career in executive search working with people all over the country to fill positions. And one thing you learn when you prepare people for interviews is that somewhere along the line, someone's going to ask an opening question like, tell me about yourself. That basic open ended question. Now, if you're in HR, and I'm going to focus in on HR and small business owners, because for those of you who are in larger organizations and you're working as a hiring manager, you've got people screening for you. So this is really for the first phone call, the first in-person interview that I want you to flip this around. You see, most of the time, firms have gotten lazy and they use tell me about yourself. And they do. They're rehearsed with an answer that's pretty well prepared. And I've created videos to help people around this. Tens of thousands of views. Lots of stuff I've created to help people answer a question like this. And other people have done the same thing too. So if they can't answer the question, they're obviously morons. But the real thing comes down to what can you ask that's going to help you assess whether or not this person will fit your organization. That's not really where most firms start off with. They go through the autobiographical stuff of how'd you wind up here today is another question that firms may ask, which I think is more textured. But I want to help you rule people out quickly, and this can be in the phone interview. So you get a resume, the background looks pretty decent. Here's the opening question I want you to ask, after the chit chat, hi, is this Jeff Altman? Hi, my name is so-and-so from such and such firm. Is this a good time to talk? Yeah, terrific. Now, we received your resume and we respect people a lot. And we don't want to waste your time in any way. So give us a sense of what's going to be important to you in the next job or organization. What are you going to need to see or hear to believe it's a good choice for you? Because if we can't deliver it, we don't want to waste your time. And if we can refer you to another organization or to another position, we are thrilled to do so. We probably can't, but we'd like to at least try. So what's going to be important to you in the next job or organization? What will you need to see or hear to believe it's a good choice for you? Now, they may still, I want to feel happy here. Well, what's going to help you feel happy here? Interesting work. What kind of interesting work with that? You want to spend time talking with them about what they're looking for, because this is going to flush out, number one, they're not prepared for this question, right? And it's going to flush out a lot of the insane people who you might be evaluating, because invariably they're a problem. You see, the thing that firms have gotten so complacent about is that they think the system can't be changed. And the result winds up being, it depends on the statistics you see, it's as few as 1 out of 2 hiring managers has buyer's remorse within the first year about someone that they hired. I've seen as high as 75%. So we know the interviewing isn't working. We've got to try something different. Part of it is unreasonable expectations. All you normally do is try and figure out, does this person have the skills to do my job? That's what you always do. So you take the hammer out and you're hammering it over and over again, but you're not finding out about the human being behind that. What makes people successful employees? Yes, there's a degree of skill that's involved, and you'll evaluate for that. But there's also the human being. And where the human being is a problem, they're going to wind up failing, and they're going to fail you, and you as a hiring manager are going to be impacted by that. You're going to waste an enormous amount of time trying to manage this person who should be inspired. I'm going to differentiate inspiration and management another time. I've done that in other videos, but I'll just simply say, where you have problem people, it's normally about the human being. It's not about the skill. You know how to evaluate for the skill, but you have to learn how to flush up the human being. Again, just start by asking them, what's most important to you in the next job or organization? What will you need to see or hear to believe it's a good choice? You know, again, happiness, money, authority, recognition, status. These are going to be variations on some of the things that you'll hear, but explore them with them right away. Don't waste time on finding out skills only to hire someone who's going to be a malcontent because the environment doesn't work for them. Flush this out early. So I hope you found this helpful. Try this out for a week or two. See how it works for you. And I'll just simply say, if you're interested in my speaking with you about how to do interviewing and hiring more effectively, connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/in/the big game hunter. Mention that you saw the video. I like knowing I'm helping some folks. And you can also, well, let's just stick with that for now. Hope you have a great day and take care.